I've been wondering about this. So I'll be mad as hell buying something that it don't work. People saying it don't work and don't cut on and stuff. Cause I've been seeing people claim that they're playing it and this and that. This TikTok gamers say 20,000 game, but does the shit really work? Is it slow? Does it lag? Is it all right? Yeah, you see what this guy's saying. This video is almost 20 minutes. I'm gonna watch the whole thing, but let's see what the hell is going on here. Because I have one, but it just has like Nintendo and Sega games. It doesn't have all this. It's claiming it has PlayStation and everything else. You can add stuff, but I don't know this thing. And I have like a handheld, but it's the older one. So it looks like a PlayStation Portable or whatever. But shoot, this guy's talking about biggity bam.
What's going on, everybody? Biggity Bam here, and today I am making a review video. I don't generally make review videos. I don't generally make videos at all anymore now that I think about it, but I really wanted to make this one. Why? Because I'm making it for you. Now, I personally don't need this product. I have a Steam Deck that does awesome emulation. I have a PSP that's modded that does awesome emulation. I don't need another emulation station. But I've seen this one so much, station. And I was really disappointed when I went on YouTube to try to find a review video to find out some more information about it. Couldn't find one anywhere. I found a couple videos where people were reviewing it before they even bought it. And in one case, the guy was like, oh, I bought this thing. It's on the way. I'll let you know how it goes. That was like 3 months ago. So maybe there's videos up by now. I don't know. But at the time of making this video, I couldn't find any. And this is a really cool product if it works. So here we go.
Yeah, if it works, thank you.
The Game Stick that is seen
That's the one.
On TikTok.
Seen it on TikTok damn near every day.
Pornhub.
Know about that?
Facebook, I mean. It's all over the place. So as you can see, the box, well, it's not in the worst shape, but it's also not in great shape. It's pretty banged up. But I'm not really concerned about the outside of the package. As long as the product still works, I don't care. They can kick this thing down the hall like Ace Ventura. Doesn't hurt my feelings. So let's get this thing open and check it out and see what we're working with. Okay, so in the box we have the Game Stick.
That's it. That's what I seen.
Looks like a miniature PS5 in a weird way. So this HDMI plugs directly into your TV, and supposedly all the games and emulators are already on here. I'm guessing in that micro SD card. There's a dongle. I'm guessing that's probably for the controllers. There's 2 controllers. The controllers, they look okay.
Like PS5s.
They definitely have a cheap feel to them. They definitely feel cheap, but also this setup was like 25 bucks, so I'm not expecting high quality controllers, but it is what it is. There's the controllers. They do take batteries.
Yeah, I heard that.
Little power cord for the device, and an HDMI adapter. So that's everything that's in the box. 5200, 7800, Linux, Capcom, Capcom 2, Capcom 3, PC Engine, Entertainment System.
The hell is that?
Entertainment System. I think we know what that is.
Nintendo?
Nesh? I
never heard of that.
know what that is. But we'll find out. Game Boy. Oh, Super Famicom, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Sega Genesis, Sega Game Gear, Mega Drive, Neo Geo Pocket, PlayStation. So there's a fairly good number of emulators, at least, on here. I don't think I mentioned this earlier. When I bought this, it was $20. I think regularly it said
like 30 or 40.
59, something like that. But I got it when it was 20. Every time I've seen it, it's been on sale. So I don't think it's ever going to be at full price. But is it worth 20 bucks? If this has legit games,
when I saw it said 30.
So. And if this works. So let's jump into something. I'm going to go for Super Nintendo, and let's see what they have. This thing supposedly has 20,000 games. I'm not going to scroll through all 20,000. That's kind of crazy. So I'm just going to scoot to the side and scroll through all the Super Nintendo games, just so you have an idea of what kind of games they are and if they're legit games and, not like Super Mario siblings or something weird like that. go.
Yeah, some made up crap. I saw Battletoads Double Dragon. Capcom. A lot of games. 3 or 4 Mega Man games, Mortal Kombat, so NBA Jam, NBA Live. RoboCop, Ren and Stimpy's. See the Street Fighter. I got Super R-Type that'd be on there too. Mario World. Tiny Toons, Top Gun. WCW. I got that.
As you can see, it's a legit list of Super Nintendo games. It's not weird knockoffs or anything like that. Let's scroll down and see if we can find one of my favorite games, actually probably my favorite game of all time, and see if it works. A Link to the Past.
I remember that. That crap was hard as hell.
So it is in widescreen. Don't know if you've noticed that. There is a bit of stretching, obviously. I'm not sure if you can set it to just do full screen. That's definitely a possibility. And in fact, that'd be huge if you could do that. I don't mind playing when stuff is stretched out. I prefer the whole screen to be filled instead of cut off on the sides, you know. But to each their own. I'll mess with that and see if you can also change the aspect ratio. I'm sure you can. The controls are pretty good. There's no lag, and if there is a lag, it's too short for me to even detect. So, awesome. So far, we're 1 for 1.
I just built a budget app for Space 44. Nina just built an app.
So we can all build apps now? I'm on mine.
So it looks like you push X for save states and favorite. I just push X. Oh, there's a star next to it now. So I guess that's probably going to be under favorites. There it is. And honestly, since there's not a search feature to where you can go into the Super Nintendo emulator and type in Legend of Zelda, it is... Well, hold on. Never mind. You can definitely search for games by name.
Search, that's good.
One.
Well, that's good.
Entries found. Shot.
Search for the game you
Curious
want.
about arcade classics. Oh, look at those. Super Comics Hero versus Street Fighter. Super Comics Hero. This magic
Super
lamp
Comics.
bombs. What? Now, this is not in alphabetical order like the Super Nintendo games were. It's kind of weird. Definitely should be, but it's not. JJ Squawkers.
Never heard of it. JJ.
That looks kind of wonky. Let's check out. See, on the screen it says Mr. Viking, and over here it says Lost Vikings. I have no idea what this is. Mr. Viking. Sega.
Was you gonna check the arcade stuff? Probably not.
Boy, this looks dreadful. What? Oh, can you not shoot sideways? I don't think you can shoot sideways. Oh, if you get the power up, you can shoot sideways.
Hold on, let me see. skip up here.
PlayStation, if this has a bunch of PlayStation ROMs, like legit PlayStation games,
Yeah.
sold. Well, I already bought it, so it's already sold, but you know what I mean.
What's PlayStation 1?
Crap.
I haven't played PlayStation 1 in 100 years.
Fantasy Water Margin. Oh, Tomb Raider. Okay. Xena. Okay, I'm gonna scroll. I'm already a little bit nervous looking at this list. But I mean, there's some legit ones, but there's also Confused Wolf Generation, and I never played that one.
You want to see how these work because this is probably where the lag comes in if there's any. I want to see this.
Superman X6 is Mega Man X6.
I'm about getting Superman confused with Mega Man.
Okay, so not the most extensive list of PlayStation games. There's, again, a couple good ones. Pretty disappointed, like Final Fantasy VII's not in there. And that's not just because I'm biased because of the shirt. Like, who doesn't like Final Fantasy VII? So there's my short, quick experience with the Game Stick, I think it was called.
Oh shit, I played one to see how it
For
works.
$20, I'd say it's worth it. It has some really good games on there. It does have a lot of filler. You're not going to have 20,000 awesome titles. But I think if you have any ROMs, or if you have access to ROMs, you can replace a lot of this filler and probably just use the same stick and then have all of your good ROMs together in one place. The micro SD card, I'm sure you can copy that over to a bigger one, and then you can fit bigger PlayStation 1 games on there. It probably can't handle PlayStation 2 or higher, so don't get your hopes up with modern emulation. I say modern emulation, but you know what I mean. It's not bad. $20. I'd say it's worth $20. The controllers, again, they're cheap. They feel cheap, but they're responsive. They do exactly what you want them to do. And it also said something about save states. I didn't try any save states. Maybe I'll throw that in the comments after I tinker with it some more. But for $20, do I regret buying this? No. Do I think you should buy it? It depends how nostalgic you are. You know, depends how much you want to play old school games. If you have a Steam Deck, if you have a PSP, if you have an Xbox that was modded, remember that back in the day? If you have any of those, this isn't for you. It's not going to do anything new. But if you don't have access to emulated games or emulations, almost done. Just hold it together. So if you don't have access to emulators or ROMs, this is probably a dream machine for you. I don't know how they can get away with selling this with all the ROMs on there. That's probably not legal, but
Yeah.
you know, TikTok, there's some crazy motherfucker. Thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions about this Game Stick,
Yeah. Well, the main question is, does it work? Yeah. Like I said, that retro thing I got, that was official, but I think it's sold out by now because that thing is 5-6 years old, and if it is in stock, I think I paid $40 for it. So now you'd be paying $80 or $100 because it's rare. The what's it called? Retrocade something. Yeah, but I just want to make sure this crap work because they said that there's fake sellers too. So that's another thing. So remember, I ordered something years ago. I waited about 2 or 3 weeks and never showed up from eBay to get my money back. But yeah, to make sure the crap is official, because about wasting your money and then getting nothing, or wasting your money and then the damn thing don't work. You'll be mad as hell.